Hi, I'm Kangana Ranaut.
And I'm Imran Khan.
And you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
We are having a bit of a rapid fire actually that way, so I think
Okay.
I hope you guys will enjoy this as well. Best and worst thing about live-in relationships, since I believe you and Avantika were in a live-in relationship earlier as well. So what is the best and worst thing about live-in relationship?
The worst is all of the fighting and the adjustment, because suddenly you are having to share your living space with someone.
J.
So there's all of the whatever logistics you have to work out.
Right.
The best thing is that you get to figure out पहले से ही कि can this relationship last in the long term or not. तो शादी करके आपका live-in relationship तो होना ही है.
Right.
So you do a trial run before and you figure out whether you can share a house with this person or not.
Right. In fact, we'll continue with the rapid fire. I just need to share one interesting detail that I came across about Imran Khan today. Apparently, he has 7 cats and
6 cats.
6 cats and 3 dogs, I believe. And one of the cats, the name is Sigmund,
Yeah.
which is after Sigmund Freud, I believe.
Yeah.
Bonnie and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is. So how do you react to that? Like a guy is having a cat and the name is Sigmund.
I think
That tells you something about the guy in a way, how much he thinks and.
I don't know.
he hardly thinks.
Okay.
I don't think he I mean,
But he reads a lot. He likes to.
I mean, he's not one of those who you sit with and he'll give you some gyan. He's very like superficial. What do you mean? You want me to know you like Sigmund Freud? You sit with a cigar in the night with your little cat? No, that's not happening.
But वही करता हूँ रोज रात को. What do you think I do when I go?
But in the morning you talk about only kebabs and only
मुझे
they are really shallow conversations.
Food is shallow to you.
I think
Well,
yeah,
there is-
what you're
there-
thinking it's not that.
There is no
Right,
purer
right.
joy.
What you're thinking it's not
No,
that.
absolutely.
There is no purer joy in the world
Yeah.
than food.
He'll talk about food, he'll talk about a chair, or he'll talk about like something
Underwear.
like underwear, things like that.
Is there anything better than
Like
food?
really shallow.
No,
This
absolutely.
दुनिया में कोई- there is nothing better
Absolutely,
in
man.
food.
But I believe
You are missing out
both
on
you.
the true joys of life.
But from what I know, I think
Kebab.
both. क्या बात. Both you guys, I think, like to read a lot somewhere.
Yeah.
Did you discuss that? You, I think,
No,
you've
he doesn't
said that you can
discuss
read almost
anything like
anything.
No, he doesn't discuss anything like that. Honestly,
Achha.
like his conversations are very shallow.
Chill.
Very chill.
Okay. In real life, have you been scolded for your toilet habits, Imran Khan?
I think every man has been scolded for his toilet habits. Then, when that line came out, I think around the world, every man looked at it and said, "हाँ मैंने भी सुना है."
Okay. Have you ever been in time pass bhi chalega relationship?
I didn't know it at the time. I was in a couple of time pass relationships. मुझे लगा कि बहुत serious relationship है, मैं इस लड़की से शादी करूँगा. पता चला कि from her side it was time pass. You know who you are.
क्या बात है. Okay. You're becoming the new kissing star with Lip to Lip song. Do you think this will make
I think
Emraan
so.
Hashmi insecure? Do you think it will make Emraan Hashmi insecure?
हाँ,
इमरान
he's
मतलब
तेरे से पूछ रहा है मेरे।
जो भी मतलब एक ओहदा है वो इमरान में ही रहने वाला है. Ultimately, it's not going in.
ऐसा है?
It's hardly a kiss in the
फिर मैं खुशी ले लूँगा.
After we see you, it's hardly a kiss. It's just a peck.
Okay.
We don't have like intense kiss.
अच्छा.
Just a peck.
It's just a peck. That's.
It's a very childish kiss. It's not like kiss.
बताइए आप इमरान हाशमी को रिप्लेस करने वाले थे और यहाँ पर.
अरे नहीं यार, ऐसे उसका टैग थोड़ी ले सकता हूँ.
Absolutely. Do you think wearing specs gives a distinct touch to a guy's look and might help in wooing the girl? Do you think that?
यार अगर लड़की इतनी आसानी से पढ़ती, then I think every guy would be trying it.
Okay.
It takes a lot more than that. It really comes down to personality. आपके चश्मे हो ना हो, I don't think would that make a difference to you?
If a guy
Has specs?
specs,
Will you like him more, like him less? Will it make?
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
It personality पे depend करता है.
3 things a guy should never say when on a date.
Oh, is it for me or for
It's for him.
I'm asking for your help, yaar. What I don't know, yaar. I feel I must have said many wrong things in life. I've been dumped many times, so obviously I've said some very wrong things. अब
I think-
सोचना पड़ेगा क्या-क्या
Yeah,
करूँ.
please, आप बताइए.
on a date if you're in a place and not comparing the place, oh this is the place, but in Switzerland there is one, but Chinese food actually in फलाना land is, but
that
just
thing of
bragging
आप
things.
Chinese ये तो कुछ नहीं है पता है पिछले साल मैं पीकिंग गया था वहाँ का बहुत अच्छा
क्या
है
बात है, क्या बात है.
ये this
That is
pasta बकवास.
that
You
is
know, if
one.
you go to
One. What is the
Sarai,
second?
वहाँ का
What is
pasta-
second according to you?
बदतमीजी से बात करना. I think that would be a turn off, no?
Date
Yeah.
में तो नहीं बदतमीजी से बात
नहीं,
करेगा, but
औरों से बात करेगा ना.
it's indirectly saying कि you're not appreciating this moment. You're trying to brag about something, but
Yeah.
indirectly you're saying कि I'm not liking this table, this light is not good, this food. Basically you're trying to brag, but impact is completely different.
क्या
The
बात.
girl is feeling like down, that it's not good enough for him, and by the end she'll go home and never call back.
क्या बात है.
I was saying बदतमीजी he will not speak to you, but if he's speaking to other people
Oh, yeah,
badly,
waiter and all.
कि waiter
Right.
hey इधर आ तू इधर आ,
Oh, yes.
that kind of thing. That will be I think a very bad.
Okay. This is for Kangana. Who has been your most Sarpira co-star?
I think most Sarfara co-star would be Madhavan.
Madhavan. Okay. How would you react if your partner leaves you all of a sudden after dating you for 5 years?
You know, I'm very calm that way, but I think if it's done in a kind of dignity, I would expect that. If it is not, I would just sort of I'll feel bitter, not about that day, but just about 5 years that I really did a joke. You know, if you meet someone
And you
and
feel like you wasted time.
you feel like, what happened to my 5 years? This person turned out to be such a shit person. But
Yeah.
if this person comes and faces the situation, there's a closure, you could probably think it just didn't work out.
A best way to make sure a guy corrects his improper toilet habits. Kangana Ranaut, if you can just please tell us.
I think that dialogue from Katti Batti, you can probably insert that.
Okay.
That, you know, ये कोई champagne की
You
bottle
should
है
set- you
जो
should set
पकड़
one.
के घुमाओगे.
Right.
You should set a trap. कि वो toilet का seat है ना, if he's going on the side, patak, the seat will come down. This is a good thing to try.
Your honest reaction when you read reports that you have demanded credit as a co-director of Rangoon.
हाँ ये
It
तो
is
सही बात है.
absurd. It is absurd. Completely. Me and Vishal sir are just laughing about it.
Okay, when people ask you if Katti Batti is similar to 500 Days of Summer.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Not at all. I never go back on my word, so you can take my word for that.
Okay, in real life, have you ever handed a condom to a random person? In real life, have you ever
I want
handed
to
a
go
condom?
into this.
No. No. Why would am I
Right.
give a condom to someone like that?
Right.
Sure.
He is suspicious. He is getting suspicious again. Okay. Last question. How would you react if a guy in real life tells you तुझे मेरे जैसा कोई प्यार नहीं कर सकता है, कर ही नहीं सकता है. So how would you react if a guy tells you in real life? थप्पड़.
How the fuck is so confident?
Okay.
अरे?
प्यार से नहीं थप्पड़.
मतलब?
I think if I have to date someone like Maddie,
Right.
he will get like completely this thing. He's so like chippu.
Right.
So chippu is like he doesn't like no for none, so I don't like guys like that. No means no.
Space. There has to be proper space.
That's why we can't get her out of his league.
Okay. Finally, your favorite song from Katti Batti. I think the music is excellent.
It's beautiful
Mine
music.
is lip to lip.
Lip to lip. Okay. And
My favorite track is actually So Asu. I have to say I was very disappointed with the way the video of it turned out. I feel the song deserved better.
I think video is quite nice. Yeah.
It's okay. But the song I feel is 10 on 10. Video, we need more.
It's very nice.
Even I think Surprise is. I think it's
Lovely.
It's a very nice song.
Songs are
Right.
very well.
Right. Fantastic. Okay. So thank you very much for being on Bollywood Hungama and looking forward to Katti Batti for sure and all the best
Thank
wishes
you.
for that. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.